With just a few weeks left before cannabis is legal across Maryland, jurisdictions working to change their laws are down to the wire.
Medical was different, and now we're moving into recreational, and it seems like we're moving, the state at least is moving at a pace that we might not necessarily be ready for on the local level on a few different matters.
Baltimore County Council members voted Monday to change the distance of how far dispensaries can be from each other, decreasing it from 2,500 feet to 1,000 feet in accordance with state law.
Just catching up to where the state is so that the facilities here in Baltimore County can in fact take advantage, if they are eligible, of the state licenses to sell recreational cannabis.
Curio Wellness has a dispensary in Timonium. They're reacting to that decision, saying in part, quote, "We are pleased and supportive of the recent amendments made by Baltimore County regarding recreational cannabis use. Baltimore County has always shown a strong commitment to understanding and embracing the potential of the cannabis sector." Under state law, cannabis can't be smoked in cars or public places like parks, bars, and restaurants. Some Curio customers reacting to that law.
I think there should be some type of restriction. I mean, I think it's getting a little bit out of control. I mean, because it's around kids, and I don't think they need to be exposed to that, whether it's legal or not.
That does make sense that they would be cracking down more on people driving under the influence of marijuana, just the same as alcohol. So in that sense, for safety, I get that. But like everything else, I have a hunch that it's probably going to be used to be discriminatory.
I reached out to Baltimore County Police to find out how they plan to enforce those laws in public places like here at the park. And they tell me, quote, officers are undergoing specialized training to identify cannabis impaired drivers. And if a person is found in violation of that law, a citation and fine can and will be imposed. Live in Towson, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.